Welcome back. Good morning, San Diego. It's 8:31.
Well, Mission Fed is donating a check to Father Joe's Villages to help feed the San Diego community during this pandemic.
Casey McKinnon has relocated to Father Joe's Villages in Stockton, telling us all about it. Good morning, Casey.
Hey guys, good morning. Yeah, we're over here at Father Joe's Villages, and they are receiving a very generous donation from Mission Fed. And what better person than to speak with is Deacon Jim Vargas this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Casey. Thanks for being with us.
So tell us a little bit about what's happening today.
I'm excited. I mean, Angie's here to give us our check, the big check, and I'm appreciative for their generosity. And they not only gave us a gift, but then they sponsored us with the Federal Home Loan Program. And through that sponsorship, we were able to get a match. So it really had double the impact. So I'm really appreciative of Mission Federal. It's extremely critical at this time, these extra funds, because we have extra expenses, as you can imagine. We've seen food deprivation out there in the community. We noticed it about 2 months ago. So right away, what did we do? We mustered up what was necessary, and we opened up additional sites. We're on Fifth Avenue and Ash, that area, as well as the Hillcrest area, because we heard that people were out there literally going hungry. Their food sources had dried up because of the COVID. And so we've been distributing a lot of extra meals out in those respective areas. And what it's given us a chance to do is do outreach, because more than feeding individuals, which is important, is connecting them to services. So we've begun to move certain individuals into the convention center, as an example. We have almost 500 beds for which we are responsible there. We also have the at-risk beds on our campus. There are 175 beds that are for the most vulnerable, those who are 55 years of age and older, and especially if they have underlying issues, health issues. And so we're able to help them there in a very special way. So the funds that we've gotten from Mission Federal and then the match have been extremely important.
So what kind of process does it go through to help so many people that you do?
Well, that's a great question. In fact, into this new normal that we continue moving into, it's caused us to be really creative. I mean, at the end of the day, we still have to be effective in getting people off the streets, and even more importantly, placing them into permanent dwellings. And so that's still the focus, right? So we've had to be creative. As an example, with the food distribution, there's no congregate dining at this point. It's all packaged, right? They're still warm and nutritious meals, but they're all packaged very, very nicely under the right conditions. And then we have not only team members, but we have volunteers who help us with the distribution as well. So we've had to do that. But, at the end of the day, what we want is people in permanent dwellings. So in the midst of this COVID crisis here, in the last 3 months, we've been able to still place about 150 individuals into permanent housing. So that aspect of our mission continues, and it's very critical.
So how much is this donation that you're getting from Mission Fed? How many people is that going to help?
Oh, it will help hundreds as a result. And this one here particularly is being focused on the food. And so that's an important element.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, I just want to thank them. I can't thank them enough. I can't thank your viewers. In fact, the donors out there have been very generous, and heaven knows we need the support.
Where can people go to vote to donate?
Excuse me. They can go online, neighbor.org, and donate there. They can call 619-HOMELESS. They can come into our thrift stores. Our thrift stores are reopening. We have one in Imperial Beach. We just reopened our second one on Fletcher Parkway. The Hillcrest store will be reopening in a couple of weeks. That's extremely important. Donating your household goods just so that we can stock those areas. Those thrift stores are important. And then automobiles, as an example. The automobiles, we turn everything into cash and then into services. So we need the help of the community.
Are we allowed to reveal the number yet, or are we going to let Mission Fed?
I think we'll do that with Mission Fed.
All right, sounds good.
Thanks, Casey.
Deacon Jim Vargas, thank you so much. Paul and Lauren, we're going to throw things back to you, but we are live at Father Joe's Villages, and we're going to reveal that number that Mission Fed donated to them in just a little bit.
All right.
Well,
Hope it's a big one.
We all know it's going to be put through amazing work. So, just great donation, a big help. Thanks, Casey.